Good morning. We are at Wanda Show. I'm Maria Fernanda Llanes Muro, and today in the news we have Mauricio.
Hello, good morning. When I'm talking about the tornado, something amazing happened in Guadalajara. Was hit by a tornado, and all the University of UVM, Zapopan, was almost destroyed. The tornado hit the UVM at 3 o'clock in the morning. And when all the UVM students arrived the UVM, all the students returned back to the home. And that's all.
Thank you, Mauricio. Alejandra, can you tell us the news, please?
Of course. Good morning. My news are murder of an ex-governor. Last week in Colima, all the people were covered with tears when they heard that their ex-governor, Jesus Silverio Cavazos Ceballo, died. He was shot outside his home by unidentified gunmen. He received 3 gunshot wounds in the neck and stomach. The state media reported. Rumpus is killed. Yesterday, Lady Gaga's dog Rumpus was hit by her driver. The dead dog was a Great Dane who co-starred with her in the video clips of Poker Face, Paparazzi, and Love Game. It was envisaged that the dog also would participate in video Bad Romance, but Rumpus was replaced by his mom, Lava.
Oh, okay.
And Mexico celebration. Last September, 2000-year anniversary of Mexican independence was celebrated. All the people are still celebrating because during the rest of 2010, Mexico will continue celebrating the bicentenary. For example, last week in León, Guanajuato, a holiday was celebrated with bill balloons. And next weekend in Guadalajara, giant puppets are going to be displayed around the whole city.
Thank you, Alejandra. In more news, I have the weather. Here at Guadalajara, the weather is 10 degrees. It's very cold. But in more news, Baja California, where was hit by an earthquake. We're going to do a collect to help the people over there. Please call us to help the people. And now we have Diego with news.
Hi, Fernanda. I hope everybody is having a nice day. I have here some breaking news, and they are very interesting. First of all, the James Bond gun was sold at $436,000 by a guy in Switzerland. And he was a very fan of James Bond. Also, Mexico have the most expensive tequila in the world. It was sold of $3.5 million, and the bottle was in 1.3 liters. And this is like a good thing to Mexico because all around the world they know that here is the more expensive tequila. Also, in the celebration of the Thanksgiving Day in New York, in the Central Park, one balloon was lost because a strong wind hit the balloon, and the balloon was the one of Snoopy, and all the children cry because of that. Also, the UVM is in very danger because a gas leak. And that was because a student left the gas open, and also another student was affected by the gas and taken to the ambulance by an ambulance to the hospital. And all the children cry, all his friends cry, but he's okay now. Don't worry. And another thing very interesting, a tournament of Mario Kart was started during class in which almost all the classmen participate. The final was between Alejandra using Yoshi and Mario and Mauricio with Mario. And the winner was Alejandra because she passed Mauricio in the last second. Well, we have these are all the news until right now. Continue, Fernanda.
Thank you. Well, to finish, we have Hapo with the sports.
Hello, how are you? Well, I'm talking about the Pan American Games. So, and especially I talking on gymnastics. Gymnastics for the 21 countries hard competition for places in Guadalajara 2011. So I will talk about the Pan American Championship, running, gymnastics, and trampoline. More than 200 gymnastics considered the best on the continent will meet in Guadalajara from 2 to 5 December to complete for their ticket to the Panamericanis Games. Panamericanis Games champions in the rhythmic gymnastic and trampoline. Last week, the Guadalajara gymnastic competition has held in Code, Jalisco. Several athletes were selected. So the announcement was will be event the World of Gymnastics on the Garnish compete and the Panamericanis game in Guadalajara. Cherish, the governor of the Jalisco, Emilio González Márquez, present the competition with two of the favorites from Mexico, Ruth Castilla and Cintia Valdez from Jalisco. So Mexico will represented by Cintia Valdez and Ruth Castillo, both medalists at the Panamericanis game in Rio de Janeiro 2007. The medalists of the Panamericanos Games who had told us about the competitions was actually seen at Paris last Friday.
Thank you. This is all the news. And please help us calling 9560 to help Baja California.